The second most overall AI exposed job is customer service representatives. And I call bullshit on this because I cannot tell you the amount of times answers to questions are available online. FAQs exist. Help pages exist. Customers don't read them. Customers want to call and yell at someone. Customers want to call and express the need for therapy that they actually should have in an inappropriate fashion on a poor CSM somewhere rather than getting professional help. And they don't want to acknowledge the fact that it has nothing to do with the tool they're trying to use. This is why I always feel bad for the people that work at the cell phone stores like AT&T and Verizon. I'm pretty confident the people that go in there and are frustrated with their phone experience, all the answers are already available online. All the answers are there. I bet 90% of that stuff can be figured out. But no, they want to go in and they want to yell at someone and feel better afterwards. That's not going anywhere, Dustin. Maybe it's changing. Maybe these customer service representatives are leveraging AI to make their difficult lives a little bit easier. And I would believe that one. But I don't foresee customer service representatives going anywhere. I think there's always going to be people out there who want to yell at someone. I mean, Dustin, how many times did you and I we would make instruction manuals? And they're like, no, I want to see a video. Okay, then we would make the videos. And then they go, no, I want to read it. I need something I can just look at. So then we'd have instruction videos and we'd have manuals. And then you know what they still did? Called us anyway. Oh, maybe I'm jaded. Let me rephrase that. I'm jaded. I am 100% jaded. That said, and that applies when I see the statistic here. What do you think?
The scenario you just said happened to me today, so it's still happening.
Me too. Literally me too. That my 2-hour call I told you I was on.
Yeah.
90% of it was like, now click this button, wiggle that finger, pull that. It's like bop it, right? Twist it, bop it, click it, cry.
I literally have like a text file that I just copy and paste whenever somebody asks me the same question for the 30th time. I'm just like, copy, paste. Here's the links that you need. Here's what you need to do. Like all the time.
Well, what you actually need to do is just have them talk to a bot from here on out. That's what I like to do.
That has definitely crossed my mind several times. And I've actually created a little bit of a AI bot on Open Web UI to like help talk people through certain issues that they're having with what we do. But anyway, look, I think here the important, like, sure, but if you don't know you're not talking to a human being, you're just yelling at an AI agent and they sound as human as they possibly can, or that, you're typing and they look as human as they possibly can, does it really matter? Like, perception is reality at that point, right?
I think you might be right in certain ways. I think people, hot take, I think people would be more comfortable dating an AI bot than having one as their call center help. They would rather have someone when they call into their credit card company or their phone company, the call center, they'd rather have a person than a bot. But there's people out there that are like, but I'm dating this bot. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. And I think we probably need to have a psychologist back on again.
Yeah.
To ask questions.
Bring in Anna for that one. That's a good one. I'm going to write that one down.
Yeah, but if you think about it, like, if your partner in life is supposed to, be supportive and understanding and look, because we all have our own issues, we're not always our peak performance in that respect, right? Whereas a customer service, which I think is kind of part of it, to me anyways, part of the human experience. So if you take that away, I don't even know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not sure I could date an AI bot. Anyway.
I prefer not to.
I prefer not to as well.